Did you know, according to data collected at the Salisbury Airport, so far in 2015, we've had temperatures as high as 71 degrees and as low as 4 degrees below zero. That's a 75-degree difference.
And of course, we've had temperatures bounce up and down in between that high and that low. Well, that can have a big effect on our body, specifically sinus pain.
Allergist Dr. Jane Purser says the weather is not helping our sinuses.
The drier and the colder the air, the nose and the lungs will become more and more congested. They will become stuffier and the mucus becomes stickier. When it's warm outside, they relax.
While most of the year so far temperatures have been in the 30s and below, we've had the occasional couple of days closer to 50. Purser says our sinuses are switching from stuffy to runny to stuffy again.
And you might appreciate more sinus pressure.
She says our body's airways are tight and in need of more humidity. That's why running a humidifier in your home in the winter is important.
These are reusable sinus rinse bottles.
If it hasn't gone so far as to become a sinus infection, there is relief.
Gradually spray in and it will come out the other side and wash all of that material that's in the sinuses and nose out.
And Purser says it's a myth that you can tell whether you have a virus based on the color of your mucus. She says colored mucus means your body is fighting something, not necessarily a virus. It could be fighting allergies.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Well, now let's talk about treatment for sinus pain. If you're looking for natural remedies, there's plenty of them. Essential oils like peppermint are commonly used for both allergies and sinus congestion. Others turn to massage therapy to relieve sinus pain, while the superfood broccoli has been shown to clear up sinuses. Then there's a procedure called balloon sinuplasty. It's used to treat chronic sinus problems. It involves a doctor inserting a small balloon into each sinus cavity, inflating it, and then taking it back out. Now, some say to prevent a sinus infection, use hydrogen peroxide. When you first start to notice a sinus infection coming on, you put a dropper full of hydrogen peroxide in each ear, lie down on one side, allow it to stop bubbling, and then switch sides, and then repeat that every few hours.
Well, they say an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, but sometimes there's no way of preventing certain conditions. Still ahead on DelmarvaLife, this woman knows that all too well. That's right, that's Vicki Lawrence of the Carol Burnett Show and Mama's Family. She paved the way for an entire generation of female comedians, and today she's going to talk with us about a chronic condition that pretty much blindsided her. That's coming up next.
And a little later on, we're going to meet some other women who are paving the way for younger generations. You're going to find out how they're living out their dream to not sit down and fade away, but pursue their dreams regardless of their age. DelmarvaLife will be right back.